something unbelievable just happened. Movie theaters around the world turned purple, literally glowing with light sticks, screams, tears, and joy. It wasn't just a movie night. It felt like BTS had stepped right back onto the stage and into the hearts of millions. The seats vibrated with music, fans were crying, laughing, shouting every lyric. And just when everyone thought it was simply a tribute to their past, BTS announced what no one dared to dream yet. A brand new album and a massive world tour are coming. The era of silence is over. The kings are returning. The Purple Wave. For an entire month, BTS Movie Weeks painted the world in purple. Over 20,700 theaters in 83 countries opened their doors to something bigger than cinema. From Korea to the United States, Mexico to the UK, every city echoed with one sound, the voice of ARMY. More than 940,000 fans attended global screenings, proving once again that BTS's connection with their fans isn't about numbers. It's about belonging, love, and shared dreams. And even now in Japan, the screenings continue. The energy refuses to fade. Purple banners still wave, fans still gather, and hearts still beat in unison. A theater turned concert hall. Inside the theater, something magical happened. It wasn't quiet, it wasn't polite, it was alive. Fans stood up, they sang every lyric. ARMY bombs shimmered like galaxies in the dark. Cinemas became concert arenas, pulsing with music and emotion. At Seoul's Megabox HoEX and the Hyundai Seoul Tune Store, special BTS zones were built. Photo booths projecting holograms, purple decor glowing under soft lights, and walls filled with messages of love. People lined up for hours, not just to take photos, but to feel closer to the group that changed their lives. Even fans who couldn't attend joined online, downloading official slogans, setting up home screenings, and creating tiny purple corners of their own. Different places, same emotion, the same heartbeat. A journey through time. The films shown during BTS Movie Weeks were more than concerts. They were memories reborn. 2016, Hwa Ninhwa on Stage Epilogue. Their first KSPO Dome concert, raw, emotional, hungry. The moment they stopped dreaming and started becoming. 2017, the Wings Tour, the final. The year BTS won their first Billboard Award. The moment they went from local heroes to global icons. 2019, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself London. Wembley Stadium, 120,000 fans. 2 nights of tears and triumph. The night BTS became the first Korean act to ever headline Wembley. 2021, Sewuzu. The world was locked down, but BTS brought light to millions. 1.33 million people from 195 countries tuned in. Through a screen, they gave the world hope. Each concert was remastered in 4K Ultra HD and 5.1 surround sound, so vivid that fans said they could feel the heat of the stage lights and the rhythm in their chest. For many, it was like seeing BTS for the first time, all over again. Every song, every cheer, every tear was a reminder of the journey they've shared, streaming together, celebrating wins, surviving heartbreaks. Watching it unfold on the big screen wasn't just nostalgia. It was proof of why BTS became more than idols. They became family. The announcement that shook the world. Then came the moment that stopped the world. As the credits rolled, the purple glow dimmed, and a new message appeared. Open quote, a new BTS album and world tour are coming. Close quote. The theaters erupted. Fans screamed, cried, and hugged strangers. After years of waiting, the silence had finally broken. Next spring, all 7 members will once again stand together. Not as legends looking back, but as artists beginning a new chapter. They're back in the studio now, writing, producing, creating something extraordinary. Every lyric, every chord, every heartbeat carries the same promise they've always kept. BTS and ARMY, together, always. More than a comeback. This isn't just another return, it's a reunion of souls. BTS Movie Weeks reminded us where it all began. But the new album and world tour, that's where the future begins. Because every time the world thinks BTS has reached the top, they look higher and climb again. And this time, the whole world will be watching.